is Shailesh and you're watching PHP tutorials. Today we are going to see object-oriented programming in PHP. Well, object-oriented programming is accepted by almost all bigger technologies like PHP, C++, Java, JavaScript, C Sharp, that comes in .NET, then Node.js. So we should know the concept in object-oriented programming technologies. So we are going to see it with PHP, how it is going to work. Once you learn this technology, object-oriented programming, so you can understand each and every concept in object-oriented programming, and you can do it in any technology. So let's just check our localhost is running or not. It is running. I'll just need to go to PHP programs, where our all programs are here. Well, first we will see what is actually OOPS. People talk about this OOPS word, but OOPS means object oriented programming structure. So this is nothing but a structure. Well, and it consists of two major terms, that is class and objects. Well, class has different definitions. One of them is class is a blueprint of an object, and the another one you can say in programming line, you can say class is a collection of data members and member function. You can use any of this definition. Well, data member is nothing but your variables, and member function is nothing but function in class, and object is nothing but an instance of class. Whenever you create a class, if you want to use that class in programming, you should create an object of that class. So we will see it one by one. First of all, to declare any class, you need to use this syntax. In the new line, you should write, and here your data members come and member functions. So that's how you can define any class in PHP or any other technology also. So this is the simple syntax, and let's just create one class with the name student. And if I want to save data of any students, so let's take few properties like private is a keyword which is used in class, private and name. Then another function also, private $age of any student. And let's just create one constructor which is defined by underscore underscore and construct. And here you can set variables value by using this keyword, and name equals to $name, and this age equals to $age. So that's how you can create a constructor, and this should be $name and age. This $name and age we are going to pass while we create an object, like $student object equals to new student. So I can pass whatever value I'll pass over here, so that will go in this constructor, and it will assign to the variables of that class. So let's just try to create this, save it in a htdoc php programs, and let's just change it all types, and then class objects.php. Now just refresh this, and let's just try to run this program. It is showing nothing, that means no error occurred. Now if I just want to check whether our constructor is working fine or not, so I can use any statement, I am in constructor, and let's just give this new line and just refresh this. So You can see it is running fine. Now there is one more thing. After using this object, there is a function that is destructor. So we can use that destructor function to remove any unnecessary space. So I am in destructor and object destructs here, and this one also in new line br slash. And if I just run this, so it is saying I am in constructor, I am in destructor, and object destructs here. So that's how you can see how to create an object of any class. This is the simple procedure. If I want to add member functions, that is user defined member functions, so I can use function space show students data. This function is going to print data of any student in on the screen. So let's just try to create a message like echo br and name equals to dot dollar this and name, and another thing is age of that student, and it will be dollar this keyword for the current object, and age is a data member of that class. So if I just want to run this, so I can say std object is an object of student class and the method name. So after creating this object, I can use any method of that object. So when I run this, age equals to 25, name equals to Shailesh, and finally it is going to run the destructor. Now the beauty of this object-oriented programming is you can create class at once for once, and you can use it as many times as you want. Like if I want to create another object, I just need to copy this code, and let's say Arjun, his age is 20, and if I just want to print object 1, and then if I just print this, so it is showing I'm in constructor, the another object Arjun, and age is 20. So twice the constructor has been called and twice the destructor has been called. After using our program, the destructor calls for all the objects to remove the space which is occupied by all these objects. Well, the object occupies the space in heap memory of the memory, and these are nothing but your data members, and the user defined functions are nothing but your member function. There is one more important thing I'd like to show you. Well, if I write some statements like echo and std object 1, so if I want to print this, it is showing object of class student could not be converted to string. So to remove that error, let's just comment this statement, and we need to override one magic method, that is to string method, and this string method is going to return a string value. So let's just say message equals to br I am from to string function, and I can add br name of the student is dot dollar this is the current object and name, and another thing I can add is age and dot dollar this age, and I need to return this string message because toString is going to return a string only. Now I have commented here a students show students data method, so this is not going to run. Now we are going to echo just that object. So if I run this program, it is showing I'm in constructor age equals to 20. Sorry, I just need to concatenate this with the existing, and if I just refresh this, you can see I am from toString function here, the second line would be name equals to Arjun, and third line would be age equals to 20. So that's how you can use a toString magic method also. So these are nothing but with the underscore and underscore, the construct underscore underscore toString and underscore underscore destruct. These are a magic methods. And then this is the member function which we have created over here, and use it in our object program. So that's all for now. In the next tutorial, we are going to see abstract classes, inheritance, and also the interfaces in object-oriented programming with PHP. So that's all for now. Thank you for watching.